Welcome into Athens, Georgia. We are just getting started in our nightcap of day 2 of the Red and Black Showcase. Jack Sadigan with you. Thanks for joining us for the final of 4 games on this Friday. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. This is Hannah Hawley leading things off for Michigan State and just beating a throw from Paisley Allen to first. Kings, a lot of new faces though. Swing and a miss by Smiley. And she strikes out. Gibson follows up. A lot of new freshmen as well. A lot of young players for both these teams. Here's a pop-up on the infield. Gibson will be called off by Williams, the third baseman, will make the catch. At the hot corner, and Miller behind the plate catching Gibson. Check swing directly to White at first base. Steps on the bag easily for the third out. A leadoff single, then 3 straight retired. Rachel Gibson off to a nice start for Georgia. No score as we head to the bottom of the first on this Valentine's Day Friday night. All SEC type season. Bouncer directly to Guidry. She snags it and tosses calmly to first for the out. Their way back after falling behind early. This will get through the right side, and Goodwin is aboard, the first Georgia base runner. 1 out into the bottom of the first. Last night was their toughest test so far. Runner takes off as this is put in the air to left field. It's an easy grab for Smiley, and Goodwin retreats back to first. Outs in the scoreless bottom of the first. That is off the third baseman, and the throw is not in time. Davis beats it up the line. Did, despite missing on a barrel a couple times. And this time she'll shoot one up the middle for a base hit. Here comes Goodwin. She scores, and the Bulldogs take the lead in the first. Sarah Gordon comes through. And that pitch nearly got away. Gordon takes off for second and just beats the throw from Lee. Coming with first base open. It's a walk to Digby. That'll load it up for Georgia. Gone. Slick fielding and hitting Kuma gone. Miller lines one into center field. One is in. Another throw to the plate is in time to get Gordon. The first run counts. It's a 2-run inning for Georgia. Miller gets the RBI and the base hit. Those 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, and 2 left on for the Bulldogs. A strong start for Georgia. We head to the second, 2-0 ball game. We're going to continue to stay healthy. Weekly hit to the left side. Digby fires to first for the out. An early hole against Georgia. Comebacker. Gibson handles it. 2 gone. 6 straight Spartans. And Allen digs that one. Makes the play. Paisley Allen. Nice scoop and throw over to first. As Georgia looks to extend their lead in the bottom of the second. This is in the air to right center. Coughing her into the gap to make the catch. Finish the Red and Black Showcase. Payoff is tapped just in front of the plate. Lee picks it up, throws, safe is Allen. Bang, bang, play at first. Allen just beat the throw by Lee. Liner caught at second base. Goodnight retired. Gone. Got 2 runs out of it. Goodwin pops up to foul territory on the third base side. Hawley makes the catch. And there will not be a rally for Georgia in the second. They'll carry a 2-0 lead into the third. Great, and 6 of 7 in her start. This is to shallow center, diving. Goodnight can't make the grab. She was coming in, Allen was heading out for it, and it dropped in the perfect spot in right center. Base runner for the Spartans in the third. Puts this in front of the plate. Miller's throw to first is not in time. There's the speed of Ava Kauffinger. In her first at-bat, her first college hit. Payoff pitch from Gibson. And that will walk Hawley. Michigan State has loaded him up. And then Hawley with the long at-bat. Pop up, left field. Goodwin makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The throw to the infield is cut off. Michigan State is on the board. Herdman scores on the sac fly from Smiley. Miller covers that up, but can't corral it in time for the Michigan State runners to advance. Coffinger over to third. Hawley gets to second. Put on the ground on the left side. Backhanded by Digby. She will throw to first and get the out there. And the tying run comes in as Coffinger scores. Knotted up at 2 in the third. Hot shot caught it short by Digby. And that will end the top of the third. Michigan State with a pair of runs on 2 hits. A couple nice at-bats after they were able to load up the bases. They pulled even with Georgia after 2.5. Georgia will be streaming both of those games. This is cracked into left field for a single to lead off the bottom of the third. Georgia's trying to take that lead right back. The freshman Mua Williams. Davis is caught at third. At the plate to end that inning. Now she lines one to right. That is taken on one hop by Coffinger. She throws to second and nearly gets Williams there. That was a risky play from the freshman. She doesn't make that play, and that's rolling all the way to the corner. Ground ball left side taken by Hawley. She throws to second for 1. The relay on to first is not in time. Swing and a miss. Runner goes, and here's a throw to second. It's a rundown play. Throw comes to the plate. Williams being chased back to third. And the ball is dropped. Williams dives safe at third. Somehow got out of that. Digby over to second in the meantime. Michigan State played that perfectly until the very end when Hawley had the ball pop out of her glove. Pitch is coming to Miller again. That is a base hit to right field. Scoring Williams, coming around and scoring head first is Digby. Miller into second base. Georgia retakes the lead. 2-1 pitch. Taking off for third, Bra slides in safely. Plate, payoff. She gets hit right in the chest. Was starting to come around on her swing and took the softball to the chest. The 1-1. Foul territory pop up and the basket catch made by Bashirs right in front of the Michigan State dugout. 2-2 pitch. That's flared and caught in shallow right field by Allen. Payoff pitch on the way. Hard hit ground ball through the middle of the infield and into center for a base hit. Anthony is aboard with 1 out. Up and away for ball 4. Greer walks. Macy Lee up now. Several feet in front of the plate. That pitch gets away and both runners into scoring position. The 1-2. Reaches out, pokes one to third. Williams throwing to the plate. The tag in time. Safe at third goes Greer. Safe at first as well as Lee. Another payoff. Got her swinging. And Gibson is out of the fourth. 2 left on for Michigan State. And Georgia maintains their 2-run lead. They're back to work on offense after this. That is smoked through the left side, and it will get all the way to the wall. Goodnight's got the speed. She's around second. The relay to third, not in time. A leadoff triple in the fourth for Dallas Ground ball left side, spinning and throwing to first late is Greer. Goodnight scores. It's an RBI infield single. Out of the infield. Georgia's biggest lead. Here goes Goodwin for second. The throw, a couple of hops and pass it back. Goodwin wants third as well. The throw there is late. Chaos on the bases from Goodwin. Pitch. Inside for ball 4. Williams is on for the second time. They're on the corners for Georgia with still nobody out. It's a second walk from Guidry. And this one is through the right side for a base hit. It'll score a run. 6-2 Georgia. Davis's second hit of the night gives her 7th RBI of the season. Williams advances over to second. 8 days ago, Gordon lays down a bunt, coming up to get it. Bashir, she will throw to first. Anthony covering for the out. Runners advance. Sack bunt from Gordon. Scoring position again. Here it is. Way up into the air, left field. Smiley circling, makes a catch. Williams tagging the throw to third base. Another on the board for Georgia on a 5-run lead. Digby with the sac fly. 1-1 coming. Weekly rolled to the right side where Anthony throws her out at first. Miller retired for the first time to end the 4th. It is a 3-run inning for Georgia, who's out to a 7-2 lead. Their largest of the night. 4 innings gone on this Valentine's Day. By 8 after 5. It is a run rule. Hot shot past third. Williams can't make the backhanded play. Hawley is on. Strikeout of Smiley. Backus gets her to wave at the curve. So effective. That skips past Miller. Hawley into scoring position. 2-2. Wave and a miss. Beautiful changeup. 2-2 now. Handled by Digby, or throw by the second base bag. Scooped by Gordon for the third out. Pair of strikeouts in the 5th for Backus as she comes in to relieve Gibson. Holds the Georgia lead at 5 to the bottom of the 5th. We go. In a run. This pinch hitter this past weekend. She'll strike out on 3 pitches against Cassidy, who's showing some good stuff. Emma Castori. And she'll immediately swing and drop one in for a base hit. And now she's caught it between first and second. The throw gets away though, and she's safe at second base. 3-1 coming. One hopper to short. It spins away from Greer. Castori over to third. That had some wicked spin on it. It took a 90-degree turn. On the corners for Georgia with 1 gone. That's in the air to right field. On the run, Coffinger. It's out of here. And that will walk us off on this Valentine's Day. Jaden Goodwin with a 3-run shot. It's a run rule win for Georgia. And she'll get the bling by the dugout. A towering shot out to right field. What a blast by Goodwin, and that will close out this Valentine's Day. Thanks for joining us. Georgia 10, Michigan State 2 after 5.